Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it is only 5 minutes long, and a normal session with me does take an hour. So, this is just enough to give you a taste, just a little temptation and tease to help you decide if you might like to have more Reiki in your life or not. Let's see. So we're going to do 5 minutes of Reiki, and then after that, we will do 5 minutes of questions where you can ask whatever questions are on your heart or on your mind. I'll open up a tarot deck and use my intuition and give you the best answers that I can find for you. But for right now, we're going to focus on the Reiki, and Reiki can do a zillion and one wonderful things for us. But today, I'm just making it really open. I'm asking that the Reiki do whatever is for each of our highest and best good for each of us as an individual. And if there's something else you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention. Excuse me a second. Let's see. We have extra music. And it's loud. All right, so let's see if we can get rid of that. So sorry, guys. So, anyway, let's go ahead and start the Reiki for everybody's highest and best intention. All right, so we started the Reiki at 56 after the hour. That means that we will be finishing it up at 1 after the next hour. Candace Ferguson, hello, hello. Angela Lukes, hello, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Glad to see you. We've got a little Mercury retrograde activity going on. That's life, though, right? Things happen. And somehow we make it through. 4 more minutes of the Reiki. What are you guys grateful for today? I think what I'm grateful for today is good friends who have my back. That's what I'm grateful for today. Good friends who have my back no matter what the circumstances are. Your son and house job. Very cool. So, house job, does that mean you're working from home? Does that mean you have a job at a house? Grateful for hope and aha moments from spirit. Very cool. That's a cool gratitude thing. Welcome to all of you who are here who haven't said hi yet. We're glad you're here. If you have questions about what Reiki is or anything about Reiki, this is the time and the place to ask those. Just throw them up in the chat room. I'll be happy to answer those. Working from home is really cool, especially while we have the polar weather coming in and hanging around. Silver moon dress. Very cool, very cool. Well, you said the notifications didn't work, and I thought after I logged on, I thought, oh, I didn't tell her I was going to be here, so I actually texted you like as I was going live. I really love what I do. Let's see, how many more minutes do we have of the Reiki? We've got 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left. Well, wouldn't do you much good if it wasn't detailed and informative. Silver Moontress had a reading with me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Maybe day before yesterday. I don't know. You got to watch me. I have keeping my days straight. It was yesterday. Okay. I feel like I've just been slouching off for longer than that. Maybe it's just been today. One more minute of Reiki. Does anybody have Reiki questions while we're here working on Reiki? All right, that's 5 minutes of Reiki. Let's move to question time. Question time. I'm going to start my timer. I already know which deck I'm using today. Throw your questions up there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what you've got. Angela. To open up a question, honey. Narrow that down. Otherwise, Spirit might give you, I don't know what your situation is. Spirit could give you the next move to park your car. The next move in what way, honey bunny? Candace, I've quit doing messages from Spirit the last couple of days. I actually only do questions. No, I don't do messages from Spirit anymore. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer your question. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The Spirit tells me hard right and then straighten the wheel, Miss Angela. I'm going to know you're in the car. Everybody has questions. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da. Okay, so Angela, I haven't seen your specific question, but what I can tell you is that Spirit's given me the impression that whatever it is that you're asking about, you don't, you're not approaching something head on. You're kind of looking at it, you're kind of sidestepping it. You're going around it. Spirit's telling me the best thing to do would be to handle it directly instead of sidestepping it and avoiding it. Look, you're sidestepping even asking the question, much less dealing with whatever the question's about. I hear you, Silver Moon. MJ Witt. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in the room before. Will you hear from a potential client you've been pitching this week? We're sitting with a deal. Okay, so looking at the potential client that MJ Witt is speaking of, that particular client that they've been pitching this week. Will you hear from them this week or soon with a deal? Let's keep it to this week. We've still got how many more days? 3 more days? Will MJ Witt hear back from this potential client by the end of this week? Oh. I am gonna say no. I do think that this potential client is looking at your competition, to tell you the truth. And they're really looking to find the lowest price they can find, and I think that they may actually get themselves into a situation where they get a service or a product that is much cheaper and then end up regretting it later. So I think they're shopping around, and I think they're looking at price only and not quality of product. So Angela, you, my dear, already have your answer from earlier. You're quite welcome. I'm sorry it's not the answer that anyone would want to hear. Okay, is it a good idea for Ms. Candace to trust her church associate in finding a house? La da 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 la da. Wow, no. No. I think if this person finds a house for you, it's not gonna work out for you. I don't know that this person is necessarily untrustworthy. You kind of have that trust tangled in with, can they find a house for me? I don't know that it's necessarily that they're untrustworthy, but I think that they're just not able to find something that like what you're looking for. You know what I mean? I think they may find something that is ridiculously out of your price range. You're quite welcome. And that was the timer, so that's the last question for today. I always forget till the end. Super chats are never required, but always appreciated. If I would say that earlier in the session, then, people might actually contribute. Anyway, thank you guys very much for being here. I do appreciate y'all spending some of your precious time with me today. And thank you to those of you who put a thumbs up on this video and who share it around with others, especially those who can benefit from the Reiki. Thank you also to those of you who are ordering private readings and private Reiki sessions with me. It is because of all of you guys' support at every single level that I get to do what I love to do for my living. So seriously, thank you all very much. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. And if I don't see you here for a private between now and then, I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.